JaredKing.com. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that helped me back in my life when I was getting started in business and kind of entrepreneurial ventures. There's something what I call it is I call it business fear. And business fear is when you want to achieve something, or you want to get somewhere in your life, or in your business, or maybe in a hobby, or just in a certain area of your business or whatever. But there's something holding you back, and you know what it is. And it's like this. It's like if you're in a boxing ring, and it's like your first time boxing, and you're about to box with a professional boxer, maybe like Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson, or depending on your weight class or whatever. But basically it's like getting into a ring with a professional, and it's your first time doing it, and you don't know what to do. You're scared. You don't know if you should throw a hook, a jab, an uppercut. You don't know if to just go in the corner and go like this. You really don't know what to do. And when you have fears like that, when you have business fears, they really hold you back from achieving what you could achieve, because you're limiting yourself. You're holding yourself back because you just don't know what to do, and you're stuck, and you don't know what to do to overcome, and overcome that obstacle and move to the next level in your business. And I've found that over time, there's always going to be things in your life that are difficult, that you're going to have to overcome, and that you're going to have to overcome in your business, and that you're going to have to learn a way to get around them or overcome them, or find someone that can help you or something. There's always going to be obstacles in your business. There's always going to be obstacles to get to the next level. And I think it's important that instead of just cowering in the corner or whatever, it's better to take action and find people around you and get connected and network with people, so that if you do come across an obstacle that you don't want to take on by yourself, you have someone there to help you. You have some mentoring, some guidance, some advice, something like that. For me, I learned this kind of through working at the promotional company I work for. I sold door-to-door and business-to-business. It was difficult at times. It got easier, but at first it was weird, because I was just going up to people and I was just pitching them, and I was just pitching products, and I was just selling people. I've never talked to them in my life. I was just trying to sell them stuff, and that's a little hard if you've never done that before. If you're just going up to people and trying to sell them something, because you're not really used to it, and it's weird because you don't know them. It's just weird. It's different, and just asking for their money and whatever. But over time, I learned how to be really good at that. And I can go door to door and sell stuff and make money. Don't do that anymore, because I can leverage my action now on the internet, and it can reach a lot more people, and that's what I love doing. But by working at that promotional company and learning all the lessons that I learned there, and just breaking through that fear of just talking to strangers and trying to sell them something, has really helped me in my life overcome a lot more business fears that otherwise I may not have overcome if I didn't learn those lessons at the promotional company. And then the last job I had, I'm out of all jobs now, it's great. The last job I had was working for an electric company reading meters. And when you get closer, when you're in Detroit reading meters, and there's dogs that are really vicious, and or there's just dogs. It doesn't really matter where you are, but when you get closer to the city, there's usually more vicious dogs. It's scary, because I had to go into backyards with Rottweilers, pit bulls, all different types of dogs, and I'd try to knock on the door, but sometimes they weren't home or whatever, and I would take a huge risk by going into a yard with a dog that's barking, not knowing if I was going to get bit or not. And I knew I had to do that in order to get my job done, in order to make money, in order to invest in my business and create the life of my dreams. So, I had to take a lot of risk, and you have to overcome those fears. I used to be afraid of dogs. Before I started this job, I wouldn't say afraid of dogs, but like most dogs, I would have a fear of, and I'd be really careful with, You know, even if they just barked a little bit, even if it was like a friendly bark, like a high bark, you know, like ruff, ruff, I'd be afraid of them because like I was just afraid of getting bit. But when I worked for Detroit Edison, the electric company, I got bit by I got bit twice, 2 or 3 times. And I know 2 times, 2 of the times I bled. And like, I just learned and you know, I learned and you know, I got bit and it hurt and I bled, but I overcame that fear. And I can go into any backyard pretty much, not all, I can go into pretty much any backyard with a dog now and not be afraid, and you know, like totally have like a peace and not have that like tension and like fear that I used to have, because I'm used to it now and I can, you know, whatever. So I guess by, you know, going door to door and you know trying to sell people stuff and going in backyards and, you know, through dogs and stuff, I guess both of those jobs would set me up to be the world's best criminal, because I don't have to worry about your dog, I'm not afraid of intruding or whatever. So I've intruded, you know, in the back of the house by going to the meter in front of the house by knocking on the door. Pretty much not afraid of people or dogs anymore. But I'm not a burglar, don't worry about that. But basically, by overcoming those business fears, it really helps me grow my business, because things that used to be obstacles, now I can just overcome very quickly, and I can move on to the next step and keep moving forward and keep moving forward and taking action and moving forward. So I highly encourage you guys to just overcome and really approach whatever your obstacles, whatever that thing is in your life that scares you. That thing, maybe it's picking up the phone and calling somebody, maybe it's cold calling, maybe it's you know, contacting a guru, maybe whatever it may be. I encourage you guys to overcome that fear. If you need help, you know, find someone in the field that can help you. I encourage you to overcome that, because by you now overcoming that fear, you're holding yourself back from your dreams, your potential, the life of your dreams. You're holding yourself back from making a difference in the world, from making a positive impact. You're hurting the world by not delivering that value that you can bring to the marketplace, by letting those fears and obstacles hold you back. So you need to overcome those fears, not only for yourself, but for the people that your business and your life and your teachings and your blog and your videos can help them overcome their fears and help them and their life. So overcome those fears, overcome that failure, you know, overcome the failures in the past. Don't worry about that. Don't let those have, you know, create fear in your life, and overcome all those fears and obstacles, and you'll live the life of your dreams and really make a difference and positive impact in the world. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you like it, subscribe to my channel right up there. This is David King from davidbeking.com. You guys take it easy. Have an awesome rest of the day. Be prosperous, productive, and abundant. Have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Like 5 years growing up. So what we did with that money was we used it